Hey guys, Proxy's here, and scientists say that if you run on very little amounts of sleep, you get very tired. And yes, I am pretty tired at the moment. Anyways, we're back in it with Buckshot Roulette for the first time in a while, and the hunt is still on for the Know When to Quit achievement, besides the one where you gotta use all the items in one turn. That is the last achievement I'm gonna gun for, which is getting over 1 million in Double or Nothing, and then losing out. So we'll have to see how that goes. Who we got in chat? Twiggy! You'll probably be up for some multiplayer later. And now, what's happening, man? What's the setting, boy? It's Double or Nothing. At least for now. Man, when was the last time I played this? It was probably like mid to late November was the last time I played this. Oh god damn it. Hello Zeph, how are you? I almost forgot to... Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, I need to check this. No, to eat food and play. Oh, and Heartopia. It's a permission setting. Consume food. By default, it's set to self only, but you can change it to everyone. Ah, fuck, hang on, food prep. Fair enough. We all know there's a pretty decent path to 1 million, so you probably won't be missing too much. Although, Twiggy, since you redeemed first, your head's gonna be the first on the chopping block, if you know what I mean. I'm a bit out of whack with this, so honestly, I'm probably gonna die pretty quickly. Please sign the waiver. Has anyone seen the live action movie of this? This is pretty good. Mum got 10 cartons! Crikey dick, are they like 12 packs or are they like... What are the big square ones? How many eggs do those have? $2 a carton? Fuck, that ain't bad. But how big are the cartons though? Alright. Time to recalibrate my strategies because it's been ages since I last played this. What's the bet I'm gonna die in the first round since it's a 2-hit round? Okay, let's see. First things first, that was like, what, 3 lives, 4 blanks? I've got nothing to go off here. There's a little bit of lag. What power mode's my computer in? Did I leave this thing in power save mode? Oh no, it's imbalanced. I want it in ultimate. Give me ultimate power. Ultimate power, baby! Was that a blank? Okay, odds are... I think the odds are it's alive. I'm gonna take my chances. It's the first turn after all. Knew I should have stolen his inverter. Oh, now I'm pretty sure we've got alive in the chamber. Yada yada! First blood. Oh yeah, of course he's got a cigarette. Maybe I should have taken his cigarette from him to strategize. I need to utilize the steal the cigarette strategy. Even if you don't need to heal. I think that's the last blank gone for real this time. He's got adrenaline, so if I shoot, you know what, I'm gonna use my cigarette. That way he can't steal it with this shot. Although he's gonna hit me with the next one, isn't he? I'm gonna need myself some cigarettes. I can try the expired medicine. Ooh, a knife. Alright, might be stupid, but I'm gonna take his handcuffs. And just shoot him twice. But I don't know what's in there at the moment. Odds are it's blank. But I can't help but feel like it's alive in there. Yes, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't need cartons. Oh yeah, so the good old 12. Fuck, for $2. You get 12 pack cartons for like $6 here in New Zealand. That's a good deal. Okay. Another two heart round. I hate 2 live rounds more than anything. Apparently caged eggs just aren't selling. Well, that makes sense. People being against chickens in cages and whatnot. Plus free range tastes a lot better. That was a lucky chance. But now he's gonna use that cigarette. Never mind, he'll use the phone first. I gotta make a phone call before I ever smoke. So that's 3 lives, 3 blanks. Oh, yep, there you go. So 3 lives, 2 blanks. Odds are it's a blank, but if I shoot myself with a live, I'm practically fucked. Let's try it anyway. Ah! So if he gets me with a live, I'm fucked. I'm gonna use them for meal prep. Sweet! Make some good omelets with them. I'm ballsed. Damn it. I knew if I shot myself with that live, I'd be screwed. Oh well, at least it was the first round. Hey Twiggy, welcome back. Why is it that you go AFK when I start by putting your head on the chopping block, and then when you, as soon as you get back, I die? Are you cursing me? Alright, now you're up next. I might use them side by side with free range to see how it goes. You'd have to do a little comparison between caged and free eggs. Now, bacon bits, scrambled eggs, and sauce in a wrap. Mmm. That sounds like my kind of meal. Oh, right, you can't fit the yacht. I'll just put it YD. You're officially known as Nalyid. Oh, wow. Speaking of, now, thanks for the tier 1 resub. 17 months, baby. And you didn't even trigger the TTS. You always do. Damn it, I didn't even get a look at the shells then. You distracted me, you bastard. Why talking eggs? I love eggs, because now I've got heaps of eggs. I must start building a substreak soon. I think, who's got the biggest substreak at the moment out of all my viewers? I think, God, I wonder if there's like an Excel spreadsheet I can download, but by my guess, probably Cheeky. Fuck you! Fuck you too! That's one way to do it. Yikes, I don't know where to go. Okay, third shell's alive. So if I handcuff him, I don't know if there's different egg combos going on right now. I'll not be elaborating what. Is it, are your friends talking about putting, spherical, oval-shaped objects up thy ani? Okay, I can't lose here. So I'm gonna take my chances on the fact that this is alive. And if this is alive, fuck. Well, that's fine. I've got a 2-shot on him in the bag anyway. Because I know that the 3rd shell is a live round. Fuck you, Tony. Self 2 times dealer, both knife. Well, knife attempt 1 did not work. Why did you say it like that? I don't know. I just had to get creative. ANAC exploring. Yes, fall down and die, you bastard. Oh, he's stealing my cigarette, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Fuck it, I want tuna. Tuna! I don't like this. Hey! I love how the convertible actually fills the space in your garage, right? Speaking of, I finally unlocked the little white Mini Cooper. No ciggies for each of us. I've admittedly lost track. I didn't see shell count. Yeah, no, I've lost. Oh, it's the end of it anyway. Are you shitting me? I've only got 2 burner phones. Oh, good. I'll be able to figure out what's what anyway. This game is mine. Alright, 2nd shell's alive. Making tuna, fair enough. Tuna! There you go, yell it out with me, gang. Tuna! Should have actually done that in slow motion. Well, that's the 1st round of Mini. I can't believe I didn't even pass the, oh shit, didn't mean to launch that. I can't believe I didn't even pass the 2nd round in, the 1st attempt I just did. Tuna, yep, because that's what Twiggy's going to make. Also, I'm sure dealer got update, always knows last shell anyway. Maybe. I mean, I know I've seen the dealer shoot himself on the last shell a few times before. I didn't see the shell count though. Well, that doesn't help. Arse balls and earwax. I'm gonna take your handcuffs. Now I have this inescapable feeling it's alive in there currently. Sorry, a blank. So I'm gonna invert it. Yes, there you go. So if there was a blank in the shell that I inverted, odds are it's alive. It's alive. Fuck. He might get me with this one. Because I know the 4th shell's a blank. Man, I am out of practice with this game. Good thing I've got cigarettes of my own. Now the next one's a blank. Because that's the one the burner phone told me about. Twiggy out of practice, yeah, so am I. Proxy out of practice. Proxy out of practice. Uh-oh. Okay, good. That was the last shell. I was gonna say, I've got the deadly toolkit in my hands. This game is mine. I like the ominous noise that you hear when you, half-cock the shotgun. Frick. I just realized my performance hasn't been that good, so my first score might not be the best of the lot. I wonder... I don't know if the score depends on how many turns you take, or how many hits you take. That's 50-50. 4 lives, 4 blanks. Okay, that doesn't really help me much. I'm gonna take his handcuffs. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna strategize it a bit and take his cigarette pack. Time. Oh shit, okay. Well, that way the bastard can't heal himself. Looks like the first shot is mine. Mine! Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna use that. Oh, you fuck! I forgot he had adrenaline. Well, my plan earlier backfired. So that's 50-50 again. Oh, okay. 2 lives, 3 blanks are left. What is this, shell 4? Shell 4 was alive from memory, so odds are this one's probably a blank. Nope, next one's alive. Prick. I think that was the last of them. So the rest of them are blanks, I think. It's your father's life streak reset. What the fuck? Ah, maybe you missed the You Don't Know Jack stream, didn't you? Oh god, another 50-50. Oh well, this game is mine. I've got the deadly toolkit. And just for shits and giggles, so I can blast the living fuck out of him. Ha! I gotta work on my timing. Alright, give me a good score. I'll take it. Alright, so goal is to get to 1 million. So let me do my calculations here. So 26,000. We'll need to go through about 7 rounds before we get past 1 million. Oh god, another 50-50. The deal is putting me through like the world's biggest 50-50s here. What? Won't get anything knowing about the 6th shell, buddy. Oh gonna need a sixth sense to be able to predict the rest of this. Where to start? I'm gonna take my chances on the fact that it's alive. Sorry, blank. I'm mixing up lives and blanks. Oh, it was alive! I think it might be alive again. Oh yeah, perfect. Good thing I didn't invert that one. Cool, well we're nice and even. That makes 2 lives, 4 blanks. 2 lives, 3 blanks. Oh, he's got the deadly toolkit. If he uses his inverter, that can only mean one thing. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's, I think that was the last blank. Damn, he's kicking my ass. So I think the rest of it is lives. So next shot goes into his face. Ah, so I thought that was the last blank. Well, cocked that one up pretty badly. Oh well, it's all in the art of practice and repetition. And strategy. I gotta get my strategy back. Right, who's next on the chopping block? Now Leon, I could do you again because you resubbed. But I think it's Zeph's turn. I wasn't sure whether to type in a shorter version or a longer version. Your head's on the chopping block, man! Oh god, it's a 2 live round and a 50-50. Not the greatest start in the world, but I've got a tool in my hands. I sadly, though, don't have any knives. Just like it disappears with his hands up. Oh, that was the quickest round in the world. Let's see. That's 3 lives, 4 blanks. I unfortunately don't have the deadly toolkit. I'm gonna take my chances. The game is mine. You didn't even lay a single hit on me there. So many items wasted. No, that was not a GTA reference. I wonder what the wasted screen in GTA 6 is going to look like. And I wonder if that's going to become as much of a meme as the GTA 5 one did. 2 lives, 3 blanks. I have to say it out loud, otherwise I'll forget. Well, that doesn't help me much. Okay, there's 1 live in the chamber. Fuck, did the burner phone say it was a live or a blank round? I think it said it was a, I think it said it was a blank. So, God knows where that live is. Just to be on the safe side, though. The wank has got cigarettes, I just realized. I might be done for, chat. I mean, at least he doesn't have an inverter. Okay, this one's the live. He's shooting himself with it! Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, wait, no, the burner phone said it was a blank. Oops, they got mixed up twice. Oh, this is dangerous. Ooh, that's a lot of tools. Hey, actually, hang on. Hang on. We got the magnifying glass, beer, handcuffs, burner phone. Damn. I thought I was on track to get the all items in one turn, but no. I need the knife and then the inverter. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna see if I can do a one-round sweep on this guy. Right. I didn't look at the shell count, but that how unfortunate means that must be a blank, must be alive in there. Let's sweep this bastard. Ta-da! I'm taking swigs from my bottle a lot. Where'd that smoke come from? Alright, what do we got this time? I don't like expired medicine. Another 2 life round. God, the dealer's being brutal, isn't he? Okay, 3rd shell's alive. I'm gonna take my chances on the fact that, I think there might be alive in there currently. No, there's not. Damn it, I should have racked it. The 2nd's probably a blank. Does he know about the 3rd shell? Yes, he does. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it said it was alive. God damn, I'm mixing everything up. Don't play Buckshot Roulette when you're tired, chat. Last shell's got to be alive, I think. You're joking. That wasn't the last shell. Hopefully I get a cigarette pack. Shit, what's left? That was all the lives, wasn't it? Brain fart. Alright, I gotta focus for real, because I think that was just a series of brain farts I was having there. Alright, who's next on the chopping block? Why don't we go on a cycle? Twiggy, you're up next. We could go for a few attempts, I reckon, and then who's down for multiplayer? Right, let's create some mods here. Okay, now it's gone 50-50 again. I'm gonna take my chances. There we go. I love incessantly scaring my friends. What have you been doing? Because they're concerned about the fact that I deep hot? Wouldn't that be burning your throat? Can you imagine if he uncovers alive and then the AI makes him shoot himself? He'll get the achievement. Why? That's a funny ass achievement. Morning, Bozo. Hey, Gobo, how are you? I am in the mid stage of constant brain farts, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Mine. Heading to work, oh fair. A little bit of a morning commute. Listen to your favorite streamer on the radio. God, I remember taking buses when I was recovering from my scooter crash injury. That was a nightmare. Okay, that was 50-50. Well, let's turn that into a live. I won't have longer, that's fair enough. But hey, cheers for dropping by. How's your last few days been? You been all good? I did that so he couldn't heal himself. Are we opening up the cafe? Oh yeah. Screaming kids in the past. Oh god, I hope you're wearing noise cancelling headphones. Noise cancelling headphones are the best thing in public transport. Right, I've lost track what was in there. I shot one, he racked one. I think it's alive. Yes! Nearly brain farted it again, but it worked. Alright, the third round. Want to play Gran Turismo this weekend? I might be I might be quite busy most of this weekend, I'm afraid, but we'll see if I find you online. We're friends on PSN, aren't we? Damn, I didn't look at the shells again. I think it was a 50-50. I wish you'd give me earlier insights, oh future voice. Especially because this is a 2-heart round. Well, this should take a heart out of him at least. That's one. So, I think it's 2 lives, 3 blanks. I don't know. I didn't really get a good proper look at the shells. I say go for it. What do we have to lose? Oi! So glad I didn't shoot myself. Lucky. That's almost double what I got before. Alright, let's cherry on. Gotta go, need to talk to boss on the phone. No probs. Again, good to see you. I know I'm not saying many words. I am tired as balls. I apologize. Ah, it's a blank. It's a good thing I've got these. And this. So I think the odds are the next one is a natural life. Fuck. So that must mean there's 1 life and 2... Sorry, 1 blank and 2 lives. He's gonna take my handcuffs, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Careful now. He's probably got my ass because he's put handcuffs on me. Never mind. I'm safer now. Still no cigarette packs though. I don't want to take my chance of the expired medicine. I do, however, have a knife. So, I'm gonna take my chances. Yes! Love the one-shot sweeps. Ooh. This is only round 2 and it's already quite intense, I have to say. But then again, when is this game not intense? Alright, 2 lives, 3 blanks. I'm gonna steal that magnifying glass from him. In hindsight, probably should have taken that cigarette pack from him. Oh well. Now it's a 50-50. Yeah, I knew you were gonna use that. But he's probably gonna use the expired medicine next. Yeah, he is. I think this might work for him. It didn't work for him last time. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. My 2-shot trick was for nothing. That's all the blanks gone. Time for a little bit of Rudy Tooty shooting. I forgot about that term, Rudy Tooty shooting. In hindsight, I should have racked the shotgun first. Because now he's going to take a life out of me. Oops. Famous last words. Oops. It's no different to a 2-life round when you think about it. With the chance of healing. Well, I don't have any adrenaline. Oh, yeah, I do. I'll steal a cigarettes. There you go, no chance for healing for you, buddy. Yikes. And I don't exactly have an inverter. Let's create some odds here. If I shoot myself, and then rack it. Oh, Rooty Tooty shooting. Only this time, I'll finish this round on 2 hearts. He'll finish it on 1. Okay, finally, Allstrom's got it. Did you just skim through my last couple VODs? God, the amount of times I died in that Minecraft stream. Okay, that was 3 lives, 3 blanks, I'm pretty sure. Dang it. I think we're safe though. If I handcuff him, I can take 2 pot shots at him. Minecraft was fun, definitely, despite losing the island. Hey Proxy, do you like FPS? Not really. First-person shooters aren't really my thing. It depends on the game though. Like there are some first-person shooters I like, but I'm not a fan of PvP. Okay, I'll put it this way: I don't like PvP. PvE is okay, but PvP, no. Zombie FPS, it could depend. I'm a picky bastard when it comes to first-person shooters. Oh god, that's a large 50-50. See, that's good intel. He's got no healing, I just realized. Okay, can't lose out here. The burner phone said it was a blank, right? So, odds are this is a live. Then I'll shoot myself with a blank, and I think it might be... Oh, you're joking. Well, balls. So, I'll shoot myself with this then. And then I think it's all live, so it might be a good round of Rudy Tooty shooting. Blink. Okay, that was the last blank, I think. Rudy Tooty shooting. Alright, fall down and die. Fall down. Yes! Sneaky bastard used a, double. Wait, do I still have that cigarette pack of mine? Oh I do. Perfect. Oh, bollocks. I think he's got me. Fuck. Damn it. Talk about a sweep. And it wasn't even an expected sweep as well. Did you want this? Nah, that's just... that's just me playing the sounds for a little bit of comedic effect. So round 2's been the record so far. We've been constantly dying like dogs. Alright, now Leon, if you're still in chat, you're on the... Actually, no, I'll put Cobra on the chopping block. I know he's not in chat at the moment, but if he comes back, I volunteer as tribute. Hey, you gotta take some time to regrow your head, Twiggy. Your head just got shot off. Oh, it's a true 50-50. Just so he doesn't get any future ideas. In hindsight, I should have stolen his ciggies. 'Tis but a flesh wound. See this? That's a gun. Ooh, that's a good wee toolkit. No adrenaline though. Okay, 2 lives, 3 blanks. That's good intel. If I rank this one, ice cream. Here you go. Gunpowder for breakfast. That's a good start. Okay, it's a true 50-50. Lunanix here and he did me. I could do you again. That was Twiggy's second go. I'm gonna take my chances. Nice. I've regrabbed my head apparently. Yep. Odds are it's alive. Good. I believe it's alive in there. We'll know by whether or not he digs out that inverter. Nope, he's going for it. Ah! That makes us even, Mr. Bond. So, is it a blank in there now? No, I think it might be alive. Yes, there we go. He knows it's a blank. Uh-oh. I would laugh if that wasn't a blank. Three knives? Must be my lucky day. Alright, I'd say we take both these shots at him. If this one's a blank, I'm unlucky. That was such a build-up. Damn! Talk about a good sweep. Yeah, no. I was literally giving him the death glare. Devious ass build-up. Comedy gold right there, I reckon. Yeah, just praising, but just let me toot my own horn. You know what, actually? Luna, I'll put you up next. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, doing Z. God damn it. I didn't mean to put in Z. Oh well, it works. God damn it, I'm tired. Okay, does anybody have a knife? No one's got a knife. Full play co-op PvP. Yeah, full play is pretty good. Especially if we can each have our own unique skills. I can't lose here. I know the fourth shell is a blank. Okay, this one's alive. Doink! I didn't think I even let him have a turn there. Perfect. Let's see. I'd say after this round, we'll hop into some multiplayer. If any of you guys are down. Zeph, I'm pretty sure you have Buckshot Roulette if you're down. Well, I don't know what to work with here. I've got too many inverters. I'm gonna take my chances on the knife. I do, but I don't have it installed. Don't feel like playing it. Fair enough. Like killing I don't have that game. Yeah, just look at me and think. Good, it was useless in the end. Oh, wait. I just realized what you meant, Twiggy. You said you like killing Zed. I might as well be a zombie. Right, well, I don't know what direction to go. My brain's a bit farty, so I forgot. Oh. Hang on, it's a bit bit pricey, but much fun with coordination. I can messily help build up. May I press a link in Discord? It's a Steam link, right? Yeah, go ahead. I didn't look at the shell composition. We know the second shell's a live round, so he's handcuffed. This game is mine. This game is mine. This game is mine. This game is mine. Yeah, that works so well. Alright, we got ourselves a good old 50-50. I've got the deadly toolkit here. I'll take that magnifying glass of his. Sweet! That's what I call a head start. Well, this doesn't help much. Let's see. Second shells are blank, so I think the odds are that this current one is alive, but just in case, I'm gonna handcuff him. There you go. This game was mine for a long time. Fuck, I gotta get a good score for this one. Apparently not. That was like 2 grand worse than my last run. Alright, the good old-fashioned 2-heart. And he's got a knife, so he can... This little bastard can sweep me. Unless I've got 2 adrenalines. I can sweep him. I can sweep him. I would play, but I feel like co-op zombie killer. No, fair enough. You play what your heart desires to play, my friend. Boink. Nice. Kind of looks like 2 on the screen there. Co-op zombie can be pretty fun. I have fun talking technically for one reason or another, as dumb and cringe as it might sound. This one goes to your face. Prefer friends, but randoms work right now. Yeah, fair enough. Something about the chemistry with your friends or something as you work together. No shoot self. Why Taylor? Because it was a blank, and he knew it was a blank. Now we've got 1 live, 2 blanks. third shell is a blank, so right now it's a proper some 50-50. I can sweep him. I don't know, the sawed-off shots feel the best. I don't know why, they just do. Semi-AFK, food prep and zombies, fair enough. Put me on like a podcast. Chat, you know what's funny? I turned my bot on before I went live and now it seems to have shut itself down again. Alright, same situation as before. He's got too many inverters. I can't really take that risk. What if I use one of them against him? There we go. That stops me from losing a heart. Good. All good now? Jesus, a lot of 3-shell setups here. Luckily, one of us has a knife. A kidney fair. And I'm going to take my chances on the fact that the... Actually, I'll be able to use them both. I've got 2 adrenalines I can use. You know, in hindsight, I should have... Oh, actually, no, I can make this work. Let's rack it. Okay, it's a blank. So, if I take... I just realized I'm not going to double damage this as a result. But, if I take his inverter... And then just like before, that saves me from losing a heart. What a waste of handcuffs that was, though. Another three shell. Third shell's a blank. Okay, so let's create some odds here. Okay, that's the live gone. Fuckle-duckle. I don't have 2 inverters. And I don't have any adrenaline, so this is just gonna have to do. I was hoping I could double damage him. Tell you what, if Dealer gets his turn, I'm done for. I don't think he's gonna get any items. His stuff's already full. Alright. I've got a decent toolkit. Try and get some insight on where the live is. Aha! Third shell's the live. Well, you know what? I might as well just use this. Speed the process along a little bit. That took a lot of strategy, that one. Right, let's keep going. Goal is to get to 1 million. So 3 blanks, 2 live rounds. That doesn't tell me much. Right, let's see. I don't exactly have any adrenaline. I might be done for. I am a little scared. Oh, hang on, no, he doesn't have any adrenaline or handcuffs. That might be okay. I think it's just blanks left in the tube now. He's out for revenge. He'll be getting the full house achievement in a second. But at least none of us have handcuffs. Right, right, why did I use that? There's nothing but blanks left. Right, I'm gonna take my chances. Yes! I think he's gonna shoot himself for the rest of the round because there's nothing but blanks in there now. I forgot he had that. Yeah, it didn't work for him last time, so that's only fair. The 3 shell rounds are kind of comfortable, to be honest. Well, looks like we're flipping an inverter, boys. I'll just stop him from taking a heart. And then flip that one. Here we are. Nice. Alright, 4 shell 50-50. I think the 8 shell 50-50s are the scariest of them all. I'm taking my chances that this next shell's going to be alive. Now we got ourselves a true 50-50. You know what? Let's wreck this one. I can't lose here. Good. We have a live. If I racked alive, I would have just inverted the last blank that was in there. My stuff is full already. I've got him in the bag. This game is mine, chat. Nice. So this is definitely the furthest I've gone. Today, at least. Because I remember I passed 1 million in my first couple attempts. That was a good day. The day I finally got that achievement. Oh god, it's a 7 shell. 4 blanks, 3 lives. The scariest one of them all. We might as well get a good start on him here. So that's 2 lives, 4 blanks. No one's got an inverter. I mean, I've probably got an inverter, but he doesn't. I think there's 1 live left now. I'm gonna take my chances on the fact that it's a blank now. Why did I do that? He can double damage me now. Apparently he's not. Oh, we spent the last life earlier. Oh, never mind. Thought it was the end of the round when he dropped his shotgun. Wait, what? I thought there was a life left. I guess I've got it. I call that luck rather than skill. I need my taste of luck. I want to taste luck. Alright, good old 50-50. Let's see here. Fifth shell doesn't help me much, mate. Might as well spend as many of the shells as possible. I'm gonna take my chance that it's a, it might be a second live. Yes! I almost chose to shoot myself. So it's kind of a 50-50 between a live and a blank currently. Uh-oh. Dang it. That's the one the burner phone told me about. So I think there's the last live in there. He's going for it himself. Okay, never mind, it's a blank. Now it's alive. Wait, no. God damn it. Focus proxy. Okay, 1 live, 2 blanks. Let's create some odds here. Okay, and then we've got ourselves a good, decent 50-50. I'm taking my chances on him. Damn it. I should have used my cigarettes, actually. Damn. Why didn't I think of that? Now he's got the home court advantage. Alright, come on. Surely we can make a comeback. Alright, I don't like these 50-50s. Let's create some odds. So, 3 lives. Sorry, 3 blanks, 4 lives. Okay, now it's just 50-50 again. Magnifying glass it. I need to do everything in my power to stop him from hurting me. I won't use the medicine. It succeeded last time, so it will probably fail again. It's gonna come down to this. It's gonna come down to whether or not he gets me. Though, I'm pretty sure I just fired the last... Oh no, that was the last live. Okay, we're good. We're safe. There's no more lives left. Oh, we can bring us a high relief there. I've got this in the bag. Okay, well, he's handcuffed, so I've got this in the bag. Nice. That was close. I thought I was a goner. Alright, we're back at the start. How unfortunate. Alright, 2 health rounds. He's got the ability to sweep me here. So, this is gonna be tricky. But then again, I could also sweep him. I've actually got the deadly toolkit. Oh! It's sweeping time! Here we are. That was dangerous. These rounds are getting dangerous. Alright, 3-2. 3 blanks, 2 lives, and I have no idea where to start. Let's handcuff him and take a couple pot shots. In hindsight, I should have taken his cigarettes. It's 50-50. Surely this one be successful. Yes! And now he's gonna use his cigarettes again. Maybe I should make stealing cigarettes a top priority. Here he goes. That woke me up. Ding! Hello, Twiggy. So, there's one more blank. Sorry, live. I'm gonna go with this one. Damn it. He might have me. Never mind, that was the end of the round. Okay. 2 lives, 3 blanks. Create some odds here. Okay, now we're down to 1 life, 3 blanks, so I'm going to invert this and double damage him, because I think odds are it's a blank now. Never mind, I just inverted that life that was already in there. Damn, it's just blanks now. At least he doesn't have an inverter. A lot of magnifying glasses. Useful. Okay, 3rd shell's alive. And this one's also alive. I can't exactly wreck it, so let's double damage him and hope that he does something with the blank that transfers it to my turn. And that way I can use that 3rd shell against him. Unless he steals one of my magnifying glasses. Never mind, he's got a burner phone of his own. You never know, buddy. You might have just inverted a live. Well, was it? Wait a minute. Was there only like 2 lives in the chamber? Of course. Fall. Fall down. You lucky son of a bitch. Right, well, I know this round's alive, so, but I've got no adrenaline. Bollocks. He might, have me. Never mind. I'm in focus mode at the moment. Sorry, chat. So that was 2 lives, 3 blanks. Okay, we can't exactly invert that, so let me shoot myself. Right, we can take 2 shots out of him this way. God damn it, it's another blank! So that must be 2 lives, 1 blank then. So odds are that this is the blank. Sorry, the live. You're joking. I might be done for, chat, because he's gonna have his turn next and he's gonna be able to double damage me. Never mind, I think I'm okay. But he'll double damage me on this next shot for sure. It's probably gonna succeed. No, he's gonna fall. Hey, he got lucky again. You cheeky dick. This is getting dangerous all of a sudden. And this is like, what, round 4? I'm scared! Okay, I've got adrenaline. He's got no cigarettes, but expired medicine. Taking expired medicine would be a big risk. It would be either recovering or losing the whole game. I got a plan. Okay, blank. Live. Okay, so let's invert this. And then steal his double damage. And that will stop him from shooting me. Come on, give me some healing shit. Give me ciggies. Give me ciggies. 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 No! I don't have any ciggies. Right, it's a true 50-50. Hey, I've got him. I've got him in the bag this round. Oh, we're getting so close to death, and yet we're still surviving. Maybe the accidental Z is lucky. Okay, good. We got ciggies we can use. And of course it's going to be a 2 life round. Right, I've got no odds to go off here. So let's start by... Let's use an inverter. I have a funny feeling there's a blank in there. Nice. So 1 blank, 2 lives. If we're unlucky, then... You know what, actually? I might have him in the bag. Yes! Swept him! That can be both good and bad. Right, let's keep going. Not much to go off. Right, that burner phone's gonna help me. Not a good idea to invert the blank, so let me Oh, he's probably gonna invert this blank, to be fair. Oh wait, why did I use this? He's got his own. Not anymore, Jeeves. You know what, actually? Wait, the adrenaline wore off? Oh no, I was gonna click on the inverter, damn! Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna have to write the consequences. Because he's gonna invert that blank now. And smoke his ciggies. I didn't realize the adrenaline eventually wore off. That's a pain in the ass. Shit, that might have cost me the game. Well, at least, unless one of us gets a knife. None of us has a knife. Okay, it's a true 50-50. Let's see, fourth shell's a blank, okay, so we're technically running on 1 blank, 2 lives. Okay, it's a true 50-50. I think I'm dead anyway. I'm fucked, chat. That's the game. Damn it, we got to like 380,000 there? That was a good run. Damn it. And we were going so well, only to get wiped in the first round. Oh, that's a bugger. Oh well, we'll keep trying, but I think on that note, guys, I might go ahead and just call it a little earlier today. I am honestly pretty tired, and focusing back there was taking a fair amount of energy, so I need to rest up or something like that, I'm not gonna lie. I do apologize if I sound a little bit out of it or not as energetic as I usually am. I blame the tiredness in general. But I'll be live with what's coming up next, Need for Speed Pro Street, and on Thursday. You can almost guarantee I'm going to be quite energetic throughout that one. I'm going to like it. What else is there to say? Yeah. We'll keep trying again at this at some point. One of these days, we will get the Know When to Quit achievement. Who have I got to thank today? Thanks to Twiggy, Nell, Zeph, and Cobra for sticking around and joining. Good to see you guys. Thanks to Nell for the 17-month resub. You bloody legend. I'm gonna go rest up, so I'll leave you guys from here. And I'll chat with you in my Discord server and cometh Thursday for Need for Speed Pro Street. Raid time, we've only got 2 people. I don't know, it feels kind of wrong to carry out raids with like 2 people for some strange reason. Oh god, there's ads, I can't dismiss the ads. Anyways guys, I need to rest up, so I'll chat with you guys later. Till then, Proxy Aspect, signing off for the night. See you later.